Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, we want to talk about the Regency Hyatt Skywalk. First of all, I want to introduce my member group. Intan Nur Amira, Nur Fadila Atasha, Nur Dini Fizana, Siti Radia, Wong Fuzi, Tipe Wow. The Hyatt Regency comprises at 40 tourist town section and the function block and the connecting atrium area. The atrium is like open area measuring 117 feet by 145 feet in plan and 15 feet higher. On July 17, 1981, accident occurred at the Hyatt Regency Skywalk, which is at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Quezon City, Missouri. The skywalk in the hotel atrium collapsed during the hotel tail dancing event, killing 114 people and injuring more than 200 people. The accident happened between two walkways with the suspect across the compound. The skywalk is supported by the series of steel rods and connect the second, third, and fourth floor of the hotel.
Next, I will discuss about the issue related to project management. The first issue is miscommunication of responsibility. The lack of communication is the main problem in project management. The structural engineer failed to explain his role or responsibility in design of a crucial road to beam connection to the steel fabricated in a clear and understandable manner. According to the video, there was a lack of proper communication between Jack D. Gillum and associates and Heaven Steel. In particular, the drawings prepared by Gillum and associates were only preliminary sketch, but Heaven Steel interpreted them as finalized drawings. Gillum and associates failed to review the initial design truthfully, and engineer Daniel M. Duncan accepted Heaven Steel proposed plan via phone call without performing necessary calculation or reviewing sketch that would have revealed its serious intrinsic flaws. Next is inadequate oversight and quality control process. The project was not properly supervised or subject to quality control. Before construction started, the revised design should have been examined and approved by relevant experts. However, this important step was skipped, resulting in the implementation of a flawed design without adequate review. Increased weight placed on the hanger bolts supporting the fourth floor as a result of the change in connection design.
Hello, I'm Intan Nur Amira. I will present about the next issue that related to the project management. It is architecture engineer's proposal for full-time on-site representation rejected. Ginem applied for a full-time on-site program quality control officer, but none were approved. The project specification was created by PBNDML, and Greenham reviewed it. Sadam Page investigated the collapse of the hotel's atrium ceiling structure, but was not responsible for other structural features. And the next is gross negligence and unprofessional in engineering. The head hotel collapsed in 1981, causing significant structural damage. The design of the boom ring was altered in 1979, leading to conflicting communications between the manufacturers and design team. The atrium roof collapsed due to a broken roof tie rod, and the head walkways collapse resulted in significant consequences, including revolts, missiles for engineers and companies, bankruptcy, and 140 million in damage claims. The original design was flawed, meeting only 16% of city building code requirements. The hotel has undergone numerous renovations, with a separate walkway supported by columns. This remains one of the
Now, I will talk about the main causes of the high latency skywalk failure. The failure of the high latency skywalk was caused by alterations to the design of the walkways, steel hanger routes, according to investigators. The routes were made by Heaven Steel Company, who appeared to the need to drag the entire route under the fourth story in order to attach the nuts that would keep the walkway to the fourth level in position. This alteration in the design would be deadly. The width of the second floor walkway was entirely supported by the routes in the original design, with the fourth floor walkway's beams simply having to carry their own weight. Although they supported both the fourth and second floor pathway in the revised design, the fourth floor beams could only support 30% of that weight. The significant problems in the new design were made worse by the placement of the screw in both versions to the weakest construction location in the box beam, the welded connection joining two C channels. The hanger root connections are the subject of the alert modifications. A one root system was originally intended, but the manufacturer altered it to a two root system. As a result, the load on the connector was double, which finally led to the walkway collapsing. That's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, now I will take turn to continue present this slide about the relevant information after Skyward collapse. As we know, the Skyward collapse are happening in Hotel Hyatt Regency. This accident are characterized the deadlines not deliberate construction failures in American history. Board of Professional Engineering, Architects, and Land Surveyors from Missouri found a pattern of gross negligence, disconduct, and unprofessional behavior in the practice of engineering by the engineer at Jack D. Graham and Associates, who had authorized the final drawing. In the month after the accident, more than 300 lawsuits are filed, and cross-center redevelopment corporations, the hotel's owners was untimely successfully in achieved 3 billions award to victims and their relatives. About 12 million has sent to those who need medical attention. The construction design is one of things people trying to push off their responsibility to others. In this accident, all of the defendants include Harman Kardon, Cross Center Corporations, architect, engineer, and contractor dispute the legal responsibility for the gross engineering failures. But eventually, their company lost their engineering lesson in Texas, Missouri, and Kansas. Through the lesson of the past, the American Society of Engineering announced a directive of structural engineering are now ultimately responsible for examining shop drawing by fabricators, and this directive has legal force. Trend organizations like the SS publish study and has peer-reviewed standard, sponsor seminar, and production train manner to raise professional standard and public trust. Now I will pass to next slide.
Lastly, for the conclusion, engineering is a profession that involves the creation of complex machinery and buildings using applied science and technology. The future engineer vision has recognized the desire to train in the direction of such specialized challenge for better benefit of the profession and society. Case study, active learning strategies, and student-centered approach are useful tools instructors employ to interact with college students and present professional issues. Teachers can be benefit from the Hyatt Regency Skywalk collapsing by understanding the outcome desired for the future engineer. Unique solutions are offered to meet the teacher's stage of commitment and go beyond research, regardless of whether or not the teacher still enjoys being a practitioner or feels more at home in academics.